Hey everybody. Welcome to another video where I do whatever I want, and today I want to recap 2016. Not the world's 2016, my 2016. So what I did is I went through my Instagram, my vlog channel, my main channel, and my email and found what I think are significant things or cool things that happened to me in the year. I think I had a good year. I think I had an exciting year. I didn't tell you guys this, but me and my best friend, I told her at the start of 2016, I was like, hey, this is gonna be my year. And she said, I believe you, Rachel. I believe you. I still have the text message saved of our conversation where I decided this would be my year. I would do cool things and I would achieve certain goals, and I did those things. And I'm proud of myself. So I've decided to just recap my year with you guys. Ready? Let's begin. Now you guys might not think these things are cool or exciting, but I do, all right? So let's just start off with January. First, January, I started off my year at Disneyland. What a fantastic way to start off a year, Disneyland. And in February, I went to the Super Bowl and I watched Peyton Manning play his last football game ever, and the Broncos beat the Panthers. I mean, it was a great day for me. Fantastic. And I saw Beyonce perform live. And then later in February, I went back to Disneyland. March, I went to Six Flags Magic Mountain. I went to a Celtics versus Clippers game. I had my first photo shoot. I had never had a photo shoot all of just me before. I had my very own. I felt very adult and professional. April, my birthday. I went go-karting. It was great. I started Dermapen on my face and my stretch marks. I only did it a few times. I'm not super into it. It was fine. I got verified on Twitter. I went to another Clippers game. I don't even like the Clippers, but they're cheaper than the Lakers and I get to see a game live. May, The Rock tweeted at me, dreams. I got to go to Vancouver, Canada and visit Colleen, Christopher, and Corey, Jessica, Bailey, Parker, and Jacob, and go watch them film the Netflix original series Haters Back Off, which now has a second season coming out next year. But I got to watch that process. It was great. And then I went to San Francisco and went to a Giants versus Jays game and got to hang out with my two best friends. It was awesome. And May 13th, you guys didn't know this, I signed my book deal. That's what I said, my book deal. I know what new. June, I went back to Disneyland with my father. I got a new apartment. June is when I moved from my tiny little, scary little apartment to this one. I went to a Dodgers game with my father, and then I went to VidCon, and it was lovely. July, I announced the start of Learning Sundays. Hopefully you've learned something between when I announced it and now. I got my 1 million subscriber plaque in the mail. I officiated a wedding. That was fun. I got to go back to Canada, and then I was there when they were doing this like fireworks thing, and I got to see these really cool fireworks over the water, and it was awesome. American Ninja Warrior tweeted me. I mean, of all the things I've done, that's the greatest. Also, on July 30th, I officially submitted my book. I got my book deal in May, but I had to finish writing the whole thing, and I officially wrote it and emailed it in, submitted it, it was done, and I went on Snapchat with a beer and said cheers, because like I couldn't tell you guys, but I wanted to share the moment with you guys, and a few of you went from Snapchat to Twitter and cheersed me back, and I screenshotted those and I saved them because you guys didn't even know what you were cheersing to, but you cheers back at me and it meant so much to me, and I kept them and they make me happy. You guys didn't even know, but you cheersed me and I felt so warm-hearted and it was great, so thank you for that. August! I got to dress up like a Jack in the Box employee for Miranda video. I know some people will be like, that's a highlight of your year? Yes, 100%. I got free tacos and a free shake. Come on. I flew to Hawaii with Matthew for one of my friend's weddings. We had a great week in Hawaii. I went to another Dodger game with my father. Then my father and I flew to Europe to surprise my mother for her birthday, which was just amazing. My dad and I on a flight together is my favorite thing ever. Ah, my battery's about to die. This is gonna change. Oh, sorry. I fixed it. I am a professional. Where was I? I got to go back to the Guinness factory and witness my father drinking a beer. I've never seen him drink alcohol before, and that was a momentous moment in my life. And then I went to another Dodger game with my father. September! I started getting shots in my knees to help them. I took a step forward in my health. Proud of myself. And then I went to another Dodger game. October! You all know what happened in October. I went to the Haters Back Off premiere. Amazing. I then got to go and fly to New York with Colleen and Corey. Then I got to go to The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, and I met him and I shook his hand. And then my sister's show came out and it was fantastic. Later in October, I got my vagina steamed for the first time. Thank you, Glozell. And then the last amazing thing that happened in October is I got to fulfill my lifelong dream of becoming Mary Kate, part of the dynamic duo of Mary Kate and Ashley with my sister. November! I finally got to announce that I wrote a book on November 3rd. Fantastic. I finally got to announce it. The weight had lifted off of me finally. I then voted for the first time in my entire life. Very proud of myself for that. And then I went back to Hawaii for #ad. And then at the end of November, I bought a truck. That's a huge deal for me. That was very grown up of me. Very proud of myself. Fulfilled a lifelong dream there too. December! Now December is not over yet, but there are two exciting things that happened in December. I got to go to Vegas and perform on the Las Vegas, it wasn't on the Strip, I don't think, but I got to perform in Las Vegas in a Miranda show. And then I finally got to learn how to snowboard and loved it. So those were the highlights of my year. I know that 2016 has been kind of poopy globally and politically. Just some bad things have happened, but I'm trying to look at positive things that have happened. Yeah, there's a lot of bad things that happened in my year, but I don't want to focus on those. I looked at them, I learned from them, I moved on from them. And now 2017 is gonna be even better. Wait, did I hit 1 million subscribers on Instagram this year? I think I did. And I thought I got them all, but I know I didn't get them all. So please tell me what I missed. What are the highlights of your 2016? Yeah, we could look at all the negative things that happened. Let's look at positive things, because I know good things have happened to you. I know it. Don't lie and say nothing good's ever happened to me. Good things happen. It's okay to be proud of yourself. It's okay to find things you're happy about. Anyway, I'm excited for 2017. I fulfilled my dreams this year. Hopefully next year I fulfill the other dreams I've set out for myself. And yeah, so subscribe to see videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday on this channel. Like this video if you liked it. Click the bell thing. There's a bell. And also make sure that you're still subscribed to my channel and my vlog channel. YouTube likes to unsubscribe people. It happens. What are you gonna do but keep rechecking and resubscribing? I love you guys. Maybe that should be YouTube's 2017 goal. Work. Don't delete my channel. I love you guys, but above all else, stay awesome, possums.
What we do here is go back. Oh,